Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Power's Love Life, where you can't see it. I thought it would be in frame. It is not. See this little black thing right at the bottom of my... I tried not to poke it too hard. That's my microphone floating about 2 inches away from my mouth. So, it's cool, it's interesting. I've never really had a microphone this close to me before unless I was like standing at a podium. So I guess I've just turned my desk into a podium of sorts. The waveforms, they look a little loud. I might need to do some audio balancing over the next couple of episodes. We'll see how things turn out. But hopefully my voice will be a lot clearer. Maybe a little less echoey. Stuff like that. You know, I like audio stuff. I'm not very good at it, I dare say, but I think it's a fun experiment, and really it'll just be better than having the microphone behind me, or behind the keyboard even. Like, I don't even know how much you can hear my keyboard right now. I'm probably not going to find out playing Kitty Powers, because there's no keyboard usage in this game. But you know, I think it'll be for the best. I got a nice boom arm attached to my desk, comes up to a shock mount for a new microphone. Oh, it's so fancy. It's so fancy. Thoughts on performance art? You're glam, so let's say sounds fun. I don't think glam and arty really get along all that well, so I'm gonna hope that this works out. Provided the lying itself works out, you know, obviously, step numero uno. Oops. Hey. I was like, ooh, maybe I found a cheat for unlimited cheating. I had not, and I failed this. So this is working out really well for me, I gotta say. You know, sometimes it just works out. I should, you know what? Let's test this out. I'm gonna go to Twitter. I'm gonna go to Twitter right now. I can't look at my waveforms because Twitter's on the same monitor, but I'm going to do at Miss Kit. Come on, computer, work with me. Miss Kitty Powers. There we go. At Magic Notion. All right. I found a bug in Love Life. Unlimited cheating while lying. If you fail on the wheel spin, choose the option to cheat, then click back, and then I'll put in parentheses, if applicable, or I'll do such as gossip minigame, then click back and choose the same option. You can spin the wheel and cheat if you fail again. Oh, that's too long of a tweet. Gee, I'm so bad at tweeting. So if you fail on the wheel spin, choose the option to cheat, then click back if applicable. Let's see. I'll get rid of that and do choose the same option. You can spin the wheel, take out that comma, and cheat if you fail again. Tweet. That sounds applicable to me. I have no idea what that waveform will sound like with the typing. But gosh golly, I'm going to abuse this. You know what? I've done my time. There's no more Mr. Nice Dustin. I'm gonna do whatever I can to fix some of this out. Okay, so who do we got here? You two. I mean, to be fair, unless you guys have guilty pleasures, I don't really see those two being mad at each other. We need to find out, like, real quick. So it was Eliza. Have you come out? You have not. Tiny portions, champagne, and stretch limos. None of those are going to work, that's for sure. And then was it Billy? I think it was Billy. You have not come out either. Ham. Okay. Let's breathe. Let's breathe calmly. You can actually probably hear me breathe for once. I mean, I'm sure you could before, but now it can be even better. Spend time with friends. Let's hang out with... Don't you have a friendship strike? Shall we do together? I think you should try transmitting on ham rate. No. Don't do this to me, game. I really tried. I really thought we had it, but you know, it's just preparation for next time, I suppose. I can, you know, deal with that. We're just gonna get our 2-star gift. Just gonna, you know, be happy with that, I suppose. Hope that it's not a repeat. That would be embarrassing. Like, oh no, another leisure center one. That would suck. But no worries at the current moment. Okay. I forgot about the pink tracksuit. The pink tracksuit may actually just be the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's so weird talking, like I actually have a microphone in front of me. I'm like, holy cow, I feel like an actual YouTuber for once, whereas before my blue snowball, bless that thing's heart. It's cheap and it's good. Would not call it amazing. But I will tell you, I will say my review of it is, if you don't know much about audio and you don't feel like browsing lots of microphones, well, first off, Google just like top 10 lists or something. But if you just want a safe bet, the Blue Snowball and the Blue Yeti, they're fine. They are good microphones. I've been recording on a Blue Snowball almost since I started YouTube. Okay, maybe not if you go back to like my Game Dev Tycoon, back when I was literally recording in a forest. If you have not gone back and watched my Game Dev Tycoon, I'm not saying it's amazing and great quality content or whatever, but essentially I had a roommate in college who was just like the typical gamer person. I lived in the nerd dorm, so it was like the reasons for leaving the room were class, food, occasionally friends. I think he actually in the end got more extroverted than me as college went on, because I decided I didn't want to room with people, not because I had any bad roommate experiences. Honestly, I loved both my roommates, you know, as far as it goes. Like, we got annoyed with each other, but you always get annoyed with that. But I was just like, you know what? I get like really ornery, and I don't think anyone like deserves that from me. Like, I'm not very good at living with people in that close of proximity. So I was just like, you know what? Let's get me a single room. Yeah, it's very good. But in that first year though, just because he was not leaving the room very often, I would literally take my laptop out. And it was a big beefy gaming laptop. So it had about, at that time, brand new, maybe an hour and a half of battery life. And I would take it out into the forest and record one 30-minute video or two 30-minute videos. I found like this one little copse of trees that no one ever came to. It was probably like, wasn't that far into it. Was probably maybe like a football field's worth away from the path into the forest. It was cool, like 300 feet or so. It was a nice place, The only problem was, you know, I was constantly like looking over my shoulder like, where is everyone? And I, you know, always had to be worried about that. It was hilarious. It was a hilarious time in my life, honestly. It was very good. Okay, yep, inferior location. We knew that was gonna happen, but it's only orange, and only orange is a-okay with me because that is better than really red. You don't want really red spots. Only orange is fine. Future, loyalty, love, health. No, future, strength, love, health, loyalty, wealth. Future, strength, love, health, loyalty, wealth. Future, strength, love, loyalty, wealth. We can do this. Future, strength, love, loyalty, wealth. Okay. Future, strength, love, loyalty. Just don't hit that third one. Just future, strength, love, loyalty, and you'll be fine. Okay, we're getting rid of the bottom row. That's pretty good. Future, strength, love. Are you going to talk about love at all? Or are you guys just not worried about that? Okay, good. I was a little concerned right there. They're like, yeah, you know, we don't really need to worry about this. Okay, good. It gives me the icon. I was like, wow, I wasn't even reading the text. That would have been an embarrassing reason to mess up that mini game. Like, oh, what happened? Well, you know, I forgot to read the rules and... Alright, we're doing a 50-50 toss-up here with a red spot in the mix. We're just going. We're going and hoping. Let's go. No, that's not looking good. That's not looking... Do I risk it for the biscuit? I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this, but yes, we do risk it for the biscuit. Because that's a... Oh, no! I told you. Oh, I knew I was gonna do it. Go after her. Maybe this will stop them from being enemies? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Okay, hey, Mary. We do know you. I can answer many questions about you, probably. Ask me about your hair color, I got that. What are you interested in? Oh, you're interested in overpriced artwork. I know that. Come on, like you're an arty type, I can tell. Favorite eye color? Oh, I believe we line up on that, so it's just his color of eyes, which is green. You want to ask about hair color too? Because I got that. Thanks, Mary. You're the best. Okay. Good habit do you always try to follow? I think you respect people's personal... Yes! Yes! The best. What do you... Excuse me? Project manager? Project manager sounded right. I don't know what it was, honestly. Hopefully problem penalties don't apply. I was like, yeah, because that would be real bad. It all depends on the yellow square. Yellow is on our side, so we're actually in a pretty good position here, and we're going to be totally fine. This is awesome. Okay, so I would call it suboptimal, but passable. Like, I'll take it. If you can answer questions about them, then you're golden. Okay, she's prepared to give us another chance, so that's good. Yeah, you better be grateful to me. I was supposed to gain more experience there, and you decided to hack it up. I should have left it on the orange. I knew I should have. But what are you gonna do? I saved their relationship. They remain engaged. Honestly, I'd call that a good day's work. What do we got going on in here? You, Brody. Brody. Goth band extraordinaire. What's up? Whoa.
Kick a problem.
Alright. I see. Okay. Fairy stories. It's a shame she can't be more romantic. It's a personal problem? Are you sure? Because I see that. You don't like it at the hospital? More time with friends, anything better to do, more romantic. Okay, so I saw something about the hospital. Is it really the hospital that you're complaining about to me? Dude, you need to up your priorities, quite frankly. It's a little ridiculous if you're getting into that much of a huff about a, quite frankly, I would say a necessary building in this town. You guys would be lost if we didn't have a hospital. What would you do if you got shocked while trying to fix the electricity, which is definitely not my fault? How's your friendship stuff going, by the way? You've got some stuff scheduled, so we're just waiting on that. I'm gonna leave you then. I think you're okay, alright? I probably could have checked to see if you had a friendship strike with someone, but I'm not that concerned. Oh yeah, you can delete the message. about me wanting to get married. That's fine. Oh, look who it is. Mr. Lovebird knows how to marry the girls. Let's talk about your problems. This is the reason we had to play this stupid game, okay? She's a clean freak. Yeah, that would have been real nice to get rid of. So let's solve her bad habit, because that would have saved us an orange spot and this red spot. Can we just talk about how much better life would be if that happened? That'd be nice. Do you have any friends that you don't like? No? You seem alright with your friends. Who are these? Hippie and Geeky. I mean, Geeky maybe. But I think you're already playing Tiddly. Oh, you're not playing Tiddlywinks with someone. Yeah, Geeky one might like Tiddlywinks, but I'm not like going for that too much. It doesn't seem super important. He's not complaining about friendship. Well, okay, I was gonna say let's get our weekly review, but that's apparently not gonna happen as we have 2 panic events happening at one time. A little absurd if you ask me. Oh, it's gossip. Mary Oldbean, how the devil are you? Okay. Her choice of outfit, I don't know how she's dressed right now. She's glam though, so I'm gonna say that. I was like, yeah, that's what I think. Okay, so we got that. There's no way we're going to be able to get them to be mad at each other. Like, in 2 hours. That's just not gonna happen. But should we get this same mission next week, we are in a decent enough position right there. And now Kai needs our help, so off we go, I suppose. Let's see what Kai is dealing with. New smoothie recipe and you can't figure that out. Alright, well, no worries. I'm very good at this. Let's try this tip again. So it's, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. You can tell that the second layer of Manuka honey is quite a bit bigger than the first. So maybe I'll only do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, it's close enough. I'd call that pretty good. That's a good smoothie right there. Up to the top, 94%. Booyah. That's how you do some good smoothieing. Alright, glad we could do that. Delicious. Smoothieing. Okay, so is that gonna bring us to the end of the weekend? Boy howdy, I hope so. Okay, good. It's like you guys certainly aren't going to need any more help in 2 hours, right? Like, I would hope not. Welcome to floor 17, Miss Powers. Okay, so weekly results, not good enough. We'll just call it that, not good enough. I figured out how to work around that one mission though, and we got 1 out of 2. That's pretty solid. At least now I have the knowledge in my brain tank of how to deal with that, should we get it in the future. So, yeah, I'll just call that good, I suppose. Oh, good. Lots of friends made. 12 friends made? Are you kidding? That's crazy. Saved 1. He shouldn't be happy because I failed that marriage. I mean, I guess it's something, but you're gonna give me like minus 12 on that wedding or whatever. Yeah, things went awry, that's for sure. Okay, oh, and an engagement too, so we're no longer fabulous. Nice. It's fine, I didn't even want to be fabulous anyways. Gosh, no. Oh dear. Yep, that's bad. That's bad. What are you gonna do? 2 missions?
Sponsored by one of our lovely locations. How nice of them.
Loretta, I do not need your knives. I already have your knives. That's so bad. We had like a 50% chance. I'm failing all the 50-50 toss-ups today, apparently. So now we gotta see what this week's missions are and hope that we can do them a little bit better than we did last week's. Any 3-star gift would be fabulous. Actually, I don't know if that's true. 4 successful level ups, lying. Okay, so we're just playing the game normally and lying. I can do that. I can do that, especially now with my infinite lying glitch. Like, I should be able to pull that off pretty well, I say. Oh man, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I'm going to abuse this. I should like never fail a lie again unless it's something like... When's a time when you would lie? I guess no, it's just lying. It's not necessarily about the wheel, it's about the lying. Well, that was pretty good. So it's not like it would happen on like the level up ceremonies or anything. You don't get to choose back. You don't get to decide if they get engaged or lie about getting engaged. That would be interesting, I dare say. Okay, Mary, you're here for hypnotherapy. Good, I'm glad we can help you solve this. See, I was like 1 day off from that. Or maybe I was actually trying to make them friends. I'm not really sure. I wasn't paying attention to what they were doing. But Mary did not like it. So let's talk about the mountain dragon that has the flower on its head, alright? There is a mountain. There is not a dragon. There is a flower. So let's put flower over here. So mountain's not on the left. And we'll find out if it's air or river. Okay, so flower's on the left, so we need a mountain. So mountain in the middle should be good. And air on the right should be solid. It's really hard to fail the Mastermind game once you figure it out. Mastermind is, I would say, one of the first more complicated programming lessons they give you because of how solved it is. Like you don't need like any AI or whatever. You can just, it's got a solvable state very easily, so... The only thing that makes it difficult is if you can repeat ones. If you can repeat, then Mastermind will take a lot longer than that one. Do you need to spend time with friends? I don't really think so. But you could hang out with Evangeline if you want. Well, yeah, why don't you buy overpriced artwork with Evangeline? Doesn't that sound good? Well, apparently not, because you're not going to make time for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, next Sunday. Yeah, that's a good idea. I definitely won't forget about that or anything. Well, we'll call that for right now and just hope that it works out pretty well, I suppose. Got another problem at the lake. I would very much like it if they could give me the 2-star lake one, because I believe I deleted it because I got, it's like the fishing pole or something, or the fishing waders. Who are you? Okay, Albert, the senior warden here at the lake. We get to do a customer survey of a place that I've never met you at before. How could we improve services? Well, that's a gosh darn good question now, isn't it? I feel like I lost it, but the last time I felt like I lost it, I didn't. So that's pretty nice. What do I think of the facilities? There are no facilities. It's a lake. Like, Albert, please. Stop lying to me, okay? Like what, the dock from the 1900s? Like, we can talk about that. You know, honestly, I don't feel very confident about this game, which is weird. I haven't played that game on hard in quite a while. I would be so happy to get 2 good ones and ecstatic to get 3. 1 is not good enough, quite frankly. Okay, we're good. We're solid. That's what I want to see. Okay, loving the feedback. That's because it's not feedback, it's just what you want to hear, and so that one I messed up on. I knew it, I was just like... I didn't know what to do. Dude! You gotta give me a gift. It's like required by law, alright? Nothing? Whatever. I don't like Albert anyways. Now we're getting some partner panic events, which is great, because this is what I need. We definitely need all the partner panic events we can get, and by that I mean 7. 7 panic events would be good. What are we going to talk about? Well, I guess interests. as we learned, interests are a very good way to get lying. And now that I can't mess up on lying, excuse me, can you not dump those in there? I would very much like to get interest, thank you. It's rude. This game is just sometimes like, what do you want? What should we talk about? How about property development? Seems like a good one, right?
The wheel of misfortune.
Property development is always a hit topic with my friends, so I'm really glad that I get to talk about it here. Well, I don't need to use my infinite lying glitch, so I guess that's even better. Not really your cup of tea. I believe you like wildlife documentaries. I love wildlife documentaries. Don't mind if I do. Okay. That's gonna fail. So you ready for this? You ready for this? Watch this. This is prime example of how to use this glitch. It's gonna be like, cheat. Back. I love it. Spin that wheel. Hope it works out a little bit better this time. I don't know if it will. I don't know. It's definitely not going to. Okay, that's no good. So let's try it again. Cheat. Yep, it's repeatable. Back. I love it. I don't know why I keep doing full powered spins. I really should not. It's like me expecting to get a different result, and I'm just not going to. Like I really... Oh, we're so good. I really needed to do something different. Okay, good. He's gonna be like, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, no, he said they're getting along quite well, but dude, you didn't gain any hearts. Like, come on, buddy. Come on. All right, well, that's one lie. So, go me. I guess I'm the best. It's just how it works, right? Cohen's going to hang out with Clayton at his house. Please do so. That would be cool. All right. Thanks for playing board games. What did you think of it? Yeah, good. Amazing time. I'm gonna play board games every week. Doesn't that sound good? Actually, that does sound alright. I mean, I play tabletops every week, so I guess board games are pretty much the same. My only thing is that I feel like board games would feel a little samey if you don't have like a good library to choose from. Like if you've got like 4 board games, I'm like, I don't really know if I'd want to play every week. That seems like maybe a once a month thing at most. Oh, we need to talk about something? Are you guys sure? I don't think we really need to talk about something here. Let me help you out right there. Okay, we can talk about interests. What should you talk to her about? How about, yeah, these are all bad. Theater shows. She might actually like theater shows. It's arty, so probably not. If anything, she might be indifferent on them. I would say that's probably the best we could get. That's gonna fail, so here we go. Take that. Oh, how about golf? Golf's a good one. I didn't even notice the other ones changing, were they? I'm not really sure. The last time I did this, not quite. Not quite. Cheat, back, money. Now we talking. We'll do a small spin. Just a small spin to prove that I mean business. It's not working. Okay, let's go for a miniature spin. The most miniature spin I can. How about parachuting? Okay, like that. If the wheel layout is the same, which I think it is, this should work flawlessly. I think this can also be abused. Like, oh, so close. Like, you might be able to get jackpots that way. Like, I mean, you're spending money to cheat, but kind of works out. I hear you like ham radio. We already hit our 3, so I don't see any reason to keep lying. So I'll take that. You know, hey, we're done with that. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 3 successful lies. 2 people engaging. And a drag queen in a video game. It's close enough. I'll take it. So what can I help you out with? We need to talk about your problems, figure out what's bothering you, just a tad, okay? Simply detest being at the lake. Well, it's not that. Craft center, but his bad habit. Okay, we can... Hello? Connor's new outfit. Was hanging out whilst he was loafing around, which looked frightfully boring. Bizarre fascination with archery. No? Chores. I just guessed that. But it looked like she was. Oh, I guess no, she was saying I detest him doing nothing. I should have scheduled this for tomorrow. I should have scheduled that for tomorrow, considering the fact we are at 30 minutes. Okay, let's talk about planning your wedding. I think you're going to be good. Should you get a makeover? Yeah, of course you should get a makeover. She's glam, so please, yes, get a makeover. We can do the nightclub, or at least we can try to do the nightclub. You know, no guarantees that it's going to work. Is there somewhere else we could do, like the business center? I mean, it's kind of chic, but they might kind of like it. I'm just wondering if it's their schedule or the nightclub's schedule. And I know they like the nightclubs, so I might as well do that. I was just hoping for, you know, something a little sooner, considering the fact I need to do 4. I would rather get them out of the way sooner rather than later. I'll deal, I suppose. Keep pushing forward. We need to confront Connor now, because I'm a dumb who scheduled it for the same day. Like, alright. Okay, what do we want to discuss? You're not doing enough chores. I would very much appreciate it if you would do more chores. Okay, I don't know why I needed that dramatic pause. It's like, yeah, I would hope he knows what's gonna happen. It's exactly what I want to happen. There we go, that's looking good. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. That's the most important part right there, I gotta say. I'll do anything for you. More chores indeed. Let's go. Okay. No, there's nothing else I want to get off my chest. I've only had like 1 instance, maybe 2, where they want to talk about stuff at the same time. Just doesn't seem that common to me, quite frankly. Okay, no panic events. I'm putting an absolute no-no on the panic events until next episode, alright? I want to wrap this one up. I got a hockey game to watch soon, and I would like to watch it. Did you like going on the photo? Why didn't you like going on the photo shoots? Your chic photo shoots are arty. It should be at least decent. You want to help me out here just a tad? Okay, Billy has a problem she would like to discuss with me, which is not good because, didn't we just solve that? Or didn't we just help her with a problem? As always, 100 days in charge. Hey, go us. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Okay, I'll worry about the messages later. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Love Life, there we go. Goodbye.